What is up, guys? What's up? Whew. What book should we start out on? Fuck, man. What book do we want to start out on? For my FanDuel people, dude, they're always fucking up lines when they first drop them. So this play I already gave out on Twitter, but if you want an early bet, it's for tomorrow. But you can see, like, books are just starting to drop lines for tomorrow. Like, this is typically the time in the day when odds start coming out. It's like, what are they doing? They opened this at plus 134. Every other book, like, plus 120. But anyways, without further ado, should we look at PrizePicks, or should we look at Underdog or better, or what do we want to see, man? So let's put in player props, and let's see what we can find. And again, like, I try to focus on a bunch of books in these streams. Dude, we are really fading Jrue Holiday today. You guys like fading Jrue Holiday? He totally didn't play well last game. But again, there is really good value on his under. They're fucking crazy, man. They bumped this initially, but then I feel like they brought it back. So let's take a look, man. How do we like fading Jrue? Better has his line at 20.5 PRs, points plus rebounds. You know, we got hundreds of other fucking books posting lines. They all have Jrue at 19.5. So there's really good value. And if we just find value on every play we hit, we're going to make some money, man. But anyways, let me get rid of this Luka fantasy score. And let's start out with Jrue. And then we can go to PrizePicks. Maybe. You guys like fading Jrue? Do we like fading Jrue? Is he going to have an off game? Porzingis doesn't look like he's playing Underdog PrizePicks. Underdog has a discount on Jaylen Brown. Why don't I see this shit, man? I don't see a discount on Jaylen Brown. Where is the discount on Jaylen Brown? Because I don't see one. Jrue the hottest. Today's his birthday also. So anyways, we're fading birthday boy. Jrue Holiday under 20.5 points plus rebounds. And let's see what else there is. So we'll try to build a better slip. I did them on the previous stream, but they have some discounts available. So if you just go to the home page, you'll see they have some discounts on, like, Jose Ramirez, whatever. We'll go over to PrizePicks in a sec. Also, this play, I already locked it in on Sleeper. Tatum under 5.5 assists. No one fucking liked it, but it's back and it's available. They reduced the odds a bit. You can see I got that on Sleeper at a 2.28 payout, which means plus 128. You know, if you just look at my phone, it says a 2.28 payout on Tatum under 5.5 assists. That just means plus 128. Now it's down to plus 118. But, I mean, if you haven't hit it already, that's an option for you. But anyways, let's build a slip, bro. So the first play we're going to go with is Jrue's under, and then we're going to go over to the Yankees game. Dude, we are riding dudes from every fucking sport, man. So let's go over to the Yankees game, and we got Cody over 5.5 hits allowed. Yankees pitcher, over 5.5 hits allowed. So let me guess, man. PrizePicks being cheap, they don't have this lineup in the first place. So that's ideally why you want to use a bunch of these books, dude. So, like, if you can see here, they don't even have a hits allowed lineup for him on PrizePicks. It's only available on Better. And all the sports books have this over heavily favored. Right? So all these books are, you know, data points, betting markets, however you want to think about it. They're taking bets, moving around lines based on where sharp action's coming in. They all have his over heavily favored. So we want to be on the over, man. Maybe we'll have to build an underdog slip after. But anyways, let's move on. So we got 2 picks so far. But we want to go with a 5-pick entry. And then we want to go over to PrizePicks. Anyways, let's see what we got, man. So what I was going to say, I mean, I've said this before, but what's kind of interesting about Better is they don't add in payout shifts for golf. So, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure we already talked about this. Dude, why do we have... So what did we bet on? So one of our baseball plays just started. We have Irvin under 5.5 hits allowed. So I'll have to see how that goes. But what was I going to say about Better is what's nice about Better is you can correlate golf. Some of you guys don't fucking care about my correlation in golf. But what I was going to say is, where is this shit, bro? Is basically correlating in golf. It just means, you know, on PrizePicks, they try to add in payout shifts if you try to do it. you know, they try to fuck us, man. So if you take over and birdies are better, under and strokes, those plays are positively correlated. PrizePicks adds in a payout shift or vice versa. So they're on some bullshit, but the nice thing about better is they don't do that. They don't do that. They don't pull that bullshit on us. So what was I going to say? Let's look at golf for a sec. I mean, I'm not sure who was on the last live stream, but there's a bunch of different options you can go with. So like birdies are better. We could take Fitzpatrick's over and then Connor's under. So let's just build a better slip quick. Then I promise, man, we'll go on to PrizePicks or whatever other book people want. So we have Corey Connors under 72.5 strokes. Where does PrizePicks have this line? Probably lower. So they have him lower at 72. A little bit of an indication of value. Better has his line a bit too high. And then what did we want to go with? So even if, like, there's not amazing value on it, like, ideally, Matthew Fitzpatrick. Do we already have a play on Fitzpatrick? What do we got now? Under 1.5 walks allowed. We have Rory's under 3.5 birdies or better. So what do we want to do, man? Fitzpatrick over 2.5 birdies or better. So honestly, I'm fine with it. Let's just try to do this quick, and then we'll move on to whatever other book people want to look at. So just put in the chat what book you want to look at, and we'll pull it up. But where is this guy? They need a fucking search button. I've said this like a million times, but they don't have a search button. But build it alongside me if you want to go with it, man. Where is Fitzpatrick, bro? Here we have him. He's a handsome little cookie. Please post link. I'm going to post a link. Fliff. If you submit an all NBA play with Kyrie in it, you get a discount next game. Okay, so we got to find something for Kyrie. But anyways, we got 4 picks so far on better. We need 1 more. And then we'll move on to another sports book. Fuck, dude. We got some value on sleeper coming up. Kyrie rebounds. How do we feel? Do we want to ride Kyrie Irving tonight? Is he going to fucking play basketball? Oh, shit. Dude, what is going on in this game? So, did something just happen with Porzingis? Did some news just come out? NBA PrizePicks. We'll do PrizePicks in a sec. Why are these NBA lines moving? Horford rebounds plus assist. Did any news come out? Oh, shit. Just released. Oh, boy. Underdog NBA. Dude, I'm always worried some like Twitter porn ad is going to come up on my Twitter. But anyways, Porzingis is ruled out Wednesday. Mavs in 6. So, Porzingis is ruled out. What does that mean for the rest of the world? What that means is these lines are fucking flying, bro. So, Porzingis is out, officially out. I don't know if he was... I guess he was questionable last I checked. But anyways, long story short, Horford's going to get more minutes. Fuck, dude. They removed all the Celtics players. They're literally all gone. God damn it, dude. So anyways, fuck. You can see, like, some of these lines are flying around anyways. That's really annoying that they just removed him. But we'll get a play without the NBA in quick. And then I promise we'll look at PrizePicks. But you can see they just removed... Bro, he's trying to bet on it. He's fucking removed every play. But anyways, we got our boy Nolan over 1.5 HRRs. All the books have this shit as like a minus 145 favorite. Why you got to do us like that? Better? Why you got to remove all the NBA players when we're trying to ride Al Horford? Oh! But anyways, we'll find one more pick. So we got 4 picks so far. And we need 1 more that we can go with. So we got some golf correlation. And we need 1 more golf pick. Or not golf pick, I apologize. We need 1 more baseball pick, ideally. I mean, David Peterson, over 16.5 outs. Nah, don't love it. We already have some of these golf plays. Shit, man, do we want to ride Kyrie? Do we want to ride Kyrie points plus rebounds? So please put this back. So they still have Mavs players up. Again, like when lineup news changes, a lot of these books, they'll just remove lines, which is pretty annoying. But let's see this play on Kyrie. Points plus rebounds. Where do they have his line? Let's take a look, man. I'm just trying to give out the best possible pick. Sorry this one's taking a sec. So you can see here, Kyrie, they have his line below the market. Every other book opening Kyrie at 20, or not opening, but has Kyrie at this point at 27.5 PRs, points plus rebounds. Dude, I don't know how I feel about Kyrie, but they have a free square on him, but I've already used that shit. So we're just going to play this as a nice little 5-pick entry. So some golf value, some baseball value, and then we also have some NBA value for tonight. And you can see they only give you a max of $50 if you include golf, at least for me. So I'll hit this for $50. Boom. And then let me share the link. Share the link in the chat. So I just have to disconnect my phone for a sec. Then what book do we want to do? Do we want to do PrizePicks or Fliff or FanDuel? I don't know, man. What the fuck is going on? Not now. So let's move on. And we got our first play in. Fuck yeah. So let me put this link in the chat before anything else gets bumped. Sorry, dude. They don't have a website we can bet through. Otherwise, I would just share it directly. PrizePicks, Sleeper, Fliff. Links in the chat. Links in the chat. Everyone's saying Sleeper, you're actually sped. What are you talking about, dude? Sleeper, bruh. Vivid has a Kyrie discount. Thrills also if there's any value. So anyways, links in the chat. I put it in there a couple different times because things are flying around. But anyways, dude, if the hot girl at the bar is better, some dude in the fucking chat, some moron, dipshit, dumbass, too many better slips today. It's like, dude, we follow the books that have value. Pretty simple. Anyways, not that complex of a topic. But let's see what we can get on, Sleeper. Because there is value on Kyrie over 3.5 rebounds. Shit, man. Do we like Kyrie rebounds tonight? Kyrie Irving over 3.5 rebounds. So the issue with Sleeper is they've been bumping things kind of quick. But we can take a look at it. So let's pull up Kyrie. Where are you, Mr. Kyrie? Let's see here. Where do we have Kyrie? So they have Kyrie's line as a 1.85x payout. Again, man, I'm not sure why they put things in payout format. But that just means minus 118 odds, which actually seems pretty solid. So this wouldn't be a bad idea to pair with, like, if you haven't already used the discounts, they have discounts on Tatum or Jrue Holiday, I apologize. So, like, Jrue over 10.5 points. Obviously, we were going to take his under, but this is a fucking discount. But Kyrie rebound seems to have pretty good value. Just get it in before they move. But anyways, let's do a fucking PrizePick slip. Most people are saying PrizePicks as I monitor the chat. So I already did my esports slip. We did it on the past stream. It seems like people are able to tail, but if there's more esports value, we can try to do another esports slip. But I don't know. We'll see if there's any esports value. Oh my god, dude. So they also have this play on Nolan over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. This play is fucking beautiful. So, sometimes PrizePicks has the better value. Sometimes it's... But we'll do a PrizePick slip. So load it up if you want. Obviously, I'm going to put the link in the chat because I'm a fucking amazing person. So what we want to do is if you just look at batter props, official starting lineups are coming out. We got lineup news. All that type of shit moves around lines. But if you look at our boy Nolan, where is it, man? Hits plus runs plus RBIs. All the books have his over heavily favored. Minus 145, close to minus 150, 1.5 to 1 betting favorite. So we know his over is heavily favored. And then, dude, we have some really attractive WNBA plays. I feel like she's fucked over a lot of our slips previously. But we have Mabry under 5 rebounds. You guys going to be watching the WNBA tonight? Well, when does this game start? So this game starts at 5. So we can watch a little bit of it before we head over to the NBA Finals. But if you see here, like, what is PrizePicks doing, dude? Like, every other book has this line at 4.5 rebounds. Some of these books even have the under favored, the under juiced. Like Sleeper, they have the under favored. PrizePicks sitting at 5. It's like, you guys are fucking this up, man. You're giving me too much value on this. Shit. Dana Evans under 10.5 points. Love it. Love it. No fucking way. Dude, they just bumped both of them. How? You see it. This is not me. They just already removed that stuff. But again, that's fine. I'm just explaining. That's really annoying, though. We were literally... Did they bump her or did they just remove her? No, they still have her available. I don't know why it just went away. What the fuck? But anyways, maybe they removed the play on Nolan. Nolan... So they removed his HRR line, hits plus runs plus RBIs, which is annoying. Also, these two plays, they don't pair well together, so we should only pick one of them. So we'll just take the play on Marina. But anyways, we got to fucking get going because I'm trying to get it in before any of the lines get bumped on us. And if any of the lines get bumped on us, you know, I'm going to try to put it in the chat as quickly as possible. But anyways, man, what I was going to say is PrizePicks is fucking up a lot of their tennis lines. So I don't particularly care. I would love to get some NBA picks in for tonight. But what was I going to say, man, is if there's tennis value, we'll play it. So, for example, you look here. It's like, dude, what are you doing? All the books have this over heavily favored minus 156. We know the over is the more likely outcome, the favored outcome. So it's like, yeah, I'll take it, man. So we want to, dude, so this is an old woman slip. That's great. That's great! But let's see what else we have, man. So did they bump Marina or did they not? Because I'm not sure why it said removed initially. Because if not, I'd prefer to replace it with Evans. So they did bump her. I'm not sure why I still see it here. They did fucking bump her. So that's fine. Dana Evans under 10.5 points. That shit's gone too. Bro, someone from PrizePicks is in the fucking chat, dude. This is crazy, man. Nolan already bumped. I have a crush on you, Alex. Bro, this is crazy, man. Anyways, they already bumped 3 of the bets we were looking at, which is fine. It's more just like, dude, at least give us a sec to lock it in. They just completely removed her points line. Anyways, I'm wasting your guys' time. These books just, they don't want to see us succeed, man. They're like the fucking... You know, that's really annoying, though. Also, there's a new book called Thrills that maybe, whatever, we can talk about it on a previous live stream. But what was I going to say? How do we feel about Gafford under in fantasy score? Daniel Gafford, do we like fading him or do we not? Or Derek White? Because there are some good fantasy score options. I mean, I try to make this interactive. So, like, you know, Derek White's line is... 31 on Underdog. A lot of times they're just not good at managing their fantasy score lines. So here, like, PrizePicks has this line a bit too high. So we got Derek White. He's, you know, Derek White. He's Derek White. But what was I going to say? Isn't I actually, do we want to... So we could pair that with Brown plus Kyrie over points combo, right? These plays pair kind of well together in some ways. You know, like if Jaylen Brown's doing most of the scoring, Derek White's more likely to go under. So maybe a little bit of correlation there, but I don't fucking know, man. I'm just trying to get something in before they end up bumping it. And then we can try to do an esports only slip. So here's that tennis play we were just talking about. We got some tennis value. And then, man, what else did we like? So we need one more pick now because we got 4. And again, ideally on PrizePicks, you want to be playing 5-pick entries. That's kind of like the optimal slip type. Shit, dude. I don't know why they had to bump those initial lines on us. Luka under 61 fantasy score. Dude, 61 fantasy score is fucking ridiculous. I think that's one of the highest lines I've ever seen. 61 fantasy score. It's crazy. I mean, he pushed. Luka's been playing amazing, and he's only gone over this half the time in the last 5 games. He's obviously had... And also, it pairs pretty nicely with this Kyrie play. So honestly, I don't mind it. Let's get it in. Let's just try to... Let's get this in. The tennis plays are extremely good value as well. So I wouldn't... You know, I'd prefer to just get something in before anything ends up fucking moving on us, dude. So here's the play. Let me put the link in the chat. Someone's asking for Underdog. So what player do we want to try to include in our Underdog entry? Jason and Luca under 60 points combined on PrizePicks. Anyways, forgot to include a star. Oh, fuck. Good point. So ideally, someone pointed that out. Ideally on PrizePicks, but I'm fucking stupid. We should have included a player. You want to try to include a player with a star, because if you include a player with a star, you know, you get a nice little 10% payout boost. But regardless, links in the chat for whoever wants to tail. These two tennis picks are fucking amazing. So if you have anything else you want to pair it with, pair that shit. But what was I going to say? What were we going to say, man? So we got in a PrizePick slip. How do you guys like it? Derek White, fade. Luka, fade. Jaylen Brown, Kyrie Irving, ride. Ride them hard. Derek White, man. Derek White, man. Anyways, so that Nolan fucking play got bumped on PrizePicks pretty fast, but it's still available on Better, which again is the benefit of using multiple books. So anyways, how does this Underdog promo work? We want to include a play on Kyrie and we get a discount next game. Dude, also, what is going on, man, with Underdog? Jrue Holiday. Fuck, dude. Where's his fantasy score line? They don't even have a line for him on fucking PrizePicks. They don't have a fantasy score line for him, but there's decent value on his under. Shit. Aaron Judge. PrizePicks, or Underdog Fantasy has his line at 13. PrizePicks doesn't even have a fantasy score line up for him. Obviously, fantasy score is just kind of like a combination of a bunch of different props. But anyways. Shit, dude. There is a lot of fucking value right now. Oh, my God. So let's go here. Let's try to do an Underdog slip quickly. Then we'll move on to Fliff because I see some fucking plays coming up on Fliff. But what was I going to say? Look at this. Beautiful. Again, Underdog recently added 6-pick flex plays, which are much better than PrizePicks. And, dude, there is value everywhere. The problem is just getting that shit in quick. So, like, you look here, Marcus Seaman. His under is heavily favored, dude. The market is saying he is heavily favored to go under half of a run, to not score a run. Marcus Seaman on the Texas Rangers. You know, Sleeper has his under. They're more aggressive. They have his under at minus 172. Fliff at minus 150. So all these books have different prices, but you can tell just kind of like looking at the market. Okay, according to all the sports books, these betting markets, these data points, these books taking odds, moving around their lines based on where action's coming in. You know, Marcus Seaman is more likely to go under. Then we got Angel Reese under 11.5, so we'll pair her with Mr. Seaman. And then let's just see what else we got. Dude, this is crazy, man. And it's already locked. So one of the plays is already gone. Again, what's fucking annoying about Underdog is just how quickly they bump some of these lines. But that's okay. I mean, what are we supposed to do? There's nothing we can do if they decide to bump things quickly. But on the bright side, again, they recently added this new type of entry. These plays pair kind of well together. You know, if the game's a blowout, taking stars, opposing players on opposing teams, both to go under, you get a little bit of correlation. So what game are these in? The Sky game. I'm not even sure why DraftKings doesn't have lines up for this. Is this game about to start or some shit? No, it starts in an hour. I'm not sure why they don't have lines up here. Or is this not until tomorrow? Nope, this is today. I'm not sure why DraftKings doesn't have lines up. But taking players on opposing teams both to go under is good. Then, oh shit, dude. We got Jaylen Brown over 3 assists. You guys gave me so much shit when we bet this last game. Where does PrizePicks have his line? Look at them. Look at this shit, dude. Look at them bumping everything we bet. Was anyone able to get it in? How good is head, bro? It's honestly baffling how poor Mr. Alex's speaking ability is. Well, thank you. Thank you for your kind comments, Mr. Greedy Bastard. Just waiting for picks. But anyways, let's see what we got. So, we got 2 picks. Some of you guys are such fucking assholes, bro. But anyways, let's see what we got. NBA player assists. Whew. Let's see what we got. Jaylen Brown. His line on Underdog is 3. Other fantasy sites like Better have his line at 3.5. We're actually already on. If you were on the previous stream, we're on his over 3.5 on Fliff. We hit this a couple days ago. I'm not sure what the odds are currently, but we actually got really good value, I remember, on his over 3.5 assists on Fliff. But let's see what we got, man. So we got 3 picks so far, and we need to build this slip before it's done. Is today the day we fade Aaron Judge? Is today the day we fade Aaron Judge? Maxi Kleber over 2.5 points. Fuck, dude. Do we want golf? Do we not want golf? Do we want to fade Jrue? Do we not want to fade Jrue? But anyways, let's see what we have. So here will be our third pick. Under 3 birdies or better. Sportsbooks have that line at Sportsbooks have the line at 2.5. So it's like, okay, we got some value there. Oh my god. So you can always find some pretty good value in tennis. Look at this shit, man. Over 12.5 player games won. Not as many books post lines for this, but you can see here, Pinnacle has this -137, +115. So the over's favored. Again, you're getting really good payouts now on, so we now have five picks, but we need the 6th pick, and honestly, I'm just going to fade Aaron Judge and fucking call it a day. Sorry if you're a Yankees fan. So we got 3 picks, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Angel Reese, Bonner, both to go under. Brown over an assist. So get this play locked in. I try to give people time to bet it. I just found you today. I love you. No homo. Anyways, let's see if we can get this in. Please tell me everything's not gone. The projections are inactive. Jaylen Brown assists. Someone said everything's gone. Dude, everything's not gone. This is a good fade. Everyone's inflating the over. Okay, thank you, man. That's the dude who said I have a poor speaking ability. Fucking little dickwad in the chat. But anyways, let's fade Jrue. I'm fine with it. Jrue's fantasy score line is way too high. Earlier on PrizePicks, it was like 29. So hopefully some of you were able to get in Jaylen Brown assists because I did fucking like that, but I wasn't. So that's just how it is sometimes, especially when I try to give people time to fucking bet it, man. But anyways, here's the play. Underdog can blow me. Value bang. Thanks, Chief. Great. So it sounds like people are able to get it in. Anyways, what book should we look at? What book should we look at? So we have a PrizePicks slip. Also, a lot of these one-on-one sports, I mean, I know I've said it fucking probably 45 times, but sometimes, like, the line movements you can get early in the week in UFC, like, we got this girl at +160. She's now down to +110 on Fliff. So catching books stale, like, a lot of sharp action comes in early for UFC. Sometimes you can get some incredibly high profit margin bets earlier in the week. I mean, look at this shit. No other books offering above +137. Crazy, man. But anyways, what book should we do? Angel Reese, Rebet, Fliff, Thrills. Again, Thrills is a new DFS app, but let's see what we got. So we actually just bet her under on Underdog. But dude, I'm her number... No, I'm not. I'm not her number 1 hater, but I will take her under. So we got the Sky versus the Sun. Under 11.5 points. And Fliff only gives you a max of $100. At least me. Maybe, can anyone get down more on these WNBA player props on Fliff? But we have Angel Reese under 11.5 points. I mean, it's clear fucking value, dude. Fliff is the only book with her over favored. Every other book has her under favored, and the market has been ripping that way. DraftKings, +110, -140, under favored. Fliff, over favored. Bovada, Bodog, FanDuel, all these books have her under favored. Pretty fucking clear. Anyways, did people tail that on Fliff, or does no one like my fucking Fliff plays? So what do we have so far, man? We got a tennis play. Some tennis plays on PrizePicks. Dude, they do not like when we stream. Dude, one of you guys works for fucking PrizePicks. I'm convinced, man. I'm fucking convinced, dude. But anyways, this is the first play we got in, okay? So we got PrizePicks. Now we have some Fliff plays. We got Underdog. What book do you guys want to look at? Tatum under 10.5 rebounds. Are we just going to fade the fuck out of Jason Tatum tonight? So now they put their NBA lines back up on better. Finally, they got lines back for the Celtics game. Dude. Also, they have discounted picks. They have a free square on Kyrie, but I'm pretty sure we already did them. So did you add in? So now they put their fucking lines back. But let's see what we want. So now they put Jrue back. Dude, we are just fading the fuck out of Jrue Holiday today. So actually, never mind. I'm fucking stupid. They removed one of these and then they bumped up Kyrie. But hey, at least we were able to get in a slip with them. But we still have 3 good picks. So if you want to take Jrue's under now, under 20.5 PRs. Again, dude, I take my emotions out of sports betting. You guys are like, some people are like, dude, it doesn't like, just follow the data, make money, be happy, man. Like, people get so upset about fading a player. It's like, you look here, Jrue's line, every fucking book has him at 19.5. FanDuel, Underdog. Where's PrizePicks have his line? It's like, you find an edge on every play you bet, you're going to make more money. So where do they have his line on PrizePicks? Points plus rebounds. They only have him lower at 20, so not 19.5. But pretty clear edge, pretty clear value on Jrue's under on better. And then it's just like, you could include, so now we have 4 picks. If you haven't used the Kyrie free square or the discount, maybe throw it in. But if you join my streams and maybe you're already on it, we got to find something else that we can kind of go with. So who do we like? I do like Derek Jones. I really do like Derek Jones. Derek Jones over 4.5 RAs, rebounds plus assists. There's also Tatum under half of a block to not get a block. Tatum's a big favorite to go under. All the books have him like minus 140. So you could kind of pick. But I do like Derek Jones. I do like Derek Jones tonight. Really low RA line, only 4.5. He can clear that in rebounds alone. So this would be a 5-pick entry. Just if you want to get down more action. I mean, I know we've already hit some of these. And you can play them without insurance or with insurance, but I'm going to play it just for whoever missed the previous one. Because they already bumped 2 of them. This is what we got on. But maybe we should do another PrizePick slip. You guys want to do another PrizePick slip? Or should we do another PrizePicks Esports slip for anyone who missed it? Alex, when you have protected pick like PrizePicks, is a 4 slip better than a 5 slip? Yeah, I think it is. So for the PrizePicks protected play, we did this on the previous stream. I think most people were able to tail it. But when you have a protected play, like PrizePicks is offering, you want to play it without insurance. Because if you go 4 for 5, you don't get all your money back, right? You'd rather place a parlay as opposed to a round robin because your bet is risk-free. You're a protected play or whatever. But anyways, I'm pretty sure I forgot to actually use it last time. I forgot to click the button. So are you guys fine with it? Should we do another PrizePicks Esports play? Should we do another PrizePicks Esports play? And I'm going to take that as a yes. So let's see what we have. Let's just look at Esports. Where's the fucking Esports value? Not that complicated of a concept. First fucking step. Where is the value in the market? Where are the discrepancies? That's what we want to see as a sports bettor. If all books had the same lines, it would be really hard to make money. But what I was saying about League of Legends... Yo, this guy's getting me turned on over here, man. Fuck, dude. This guy has had all sorts of different looks over the years. Glasses, no glasses, fat, skinny, small. But anyways, when you're betting on League of Legends, you'll see PrizePicks. They try to add in payout shifts. But ideally, you want to find 2 plays with value. Both players, please tell me they didn't already bump one of these. No, they didn't. But ideally, you want to take both players, both to go under or over. If they're on the same team, same direction means positive correlation. Just like taking Mahomes over in passing yards, Kelsey over in receiving yards, like those plays would be correlated. Kind of the same thing here. But fuck, dude, we need some other plays to go with, and I wouldn't mind trying to find just a pure correlation slip that we can hit. So, and we are going to be able to do that. So this play has solid value, right? So now we got correlation from 3 different angles, but ideally we can play a 4-pick entry. So something like this maybe. Oh my God, dude, this is sexy. For Pride Month, they got the rainbow flag up for Kadui. And this would be the protected play, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, like I know some people, you get different betting limits. Some people have this for 50 max. Some people have it for fucking 20. I mean, 5, whatever. They're just letting me bet it for 5, even though it says 50. But regardless, you get the point. Here's the second protected play. They're only going to let me hit it for 5. But some solid correlation on it. Unders, overs. Chalkboard promos. Here's a link to the play before anything gets bumped. It's just taking a second to copy. Alex, how did you hit 2 protected plays? So the last one, I forgot to click the button. So it doesn't say protected. I didn't realize you had to like literally click the button to opt into the protected play. I know, dude. It's annoying. They give you a $50 protected play, but then they limit you. Link, please. Link's in the chat. You guys got to learn the word please. Like, I feel like my mom taught me this at a young age. Please, please. Not link, please. But anyways, let's see what else there is, man. So, Jrue Holiday already bumped down. We got the value secured, bro. Woo! Who's winning tonight, man? We got Celtics, Mavs. I don't know, dude. It's kind of crazy, too. This book has no juice in their market, but lines have just been moving towards Dallas, bro. I really hope Dallas wins. Look at this. Probably on Porzingis news, probably not playing. The Mavs move from -120 to -154. So if you think about it, how important is Porzingis to the Boston Celtics? Well, instead of being +120 underdogs, a 45% win probability, they're +150, 40%. So Porzingis impacts the Celtics by a 5% win probability, essentially, if you want to think about how the market is thinking about it. 5%. But anyways, maybe we do a prize pick slip or an underdog slip. Were people able to get in that previous underdog one? Oh, shit, dude. So again, Al Horford, Porzingis is out. These lines are moving. Look at this. Ripping towards Horford's over. He's obviously going to get more minutes tonight if, you know, with Porzingis out. So we got Al Horford. Come on, baby. So let's see if we can get another prize pick slip. We got Al Horford over 16.5 PRs, points plus rebounds. Look at that shit. Odds just fall off a cliff with Porzingis out, rip towards his over. Again, everything's baked into the market. People say so much stupid shit like, oh, you know, I'm betting is over because Porzingis is out. It's like, I mean, that's not a good reason to bet it. That's already baked into the market. That's already priced into the lines that these books put out, right? Like, weather, injuries, all that stuff is already priced into the lines. That's why it's funny. All of fucking Twitter. Oh my God, dude, I'm betting this guy's over because he's went over the past 3 games. It's like, yeah, nobody knows that. That's not priced into the odds. It is priced into the odds. So anyways, let's do another prize pick slip real quick. And this time I mean, I already did now an esports play because I forgot to use the fucking protected play. So let's see what else there is, man. So, again, if we include a player with a star, in this case Tatum, 12 assists last game, I believe. But if you include a player with a star, you get a 10% payout boost, which is awesome. Oh, shit. I actually like this better. Well, is Tatum going to score tonight? Under 16 RAs. I think this is better, but I actually don't love pairing that with the Horford play because Tatum may be passing the ball to fucking Al Horford. But anyways, let's see. Let's see, man. I try to make sure I give out the best possible picks, so just bear with me for a sec. So, like, you look here, it's like, what is PrizePicks doing? Every other market data point, every other sports book. You literally have hundreds of fucking books. Taking bets, moving lines based on where sharp action's coming in. They all have his line lower at 15.5. So it's like, okay, that's attractive as fuck. I do like gray tonight, so we can build that into a slot. And then it's just like, shit, man. Shit, man. Yeah. So we got 3 picks, but we want to find 2 more. And again, I'm just worried they're going to bump things quickly. But I promise you, man, this link's going to be in the chat the second I'm done building it. We just need 2 more picks. If anyone has a pick they really like, put it in the chat. What do we think? WNBA sharps. Under 33 combined points for Bonner and Mabry. I kind of like it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So again, really as a sports bettor, you're like a little day trader. These lines are constantly moving around, and you're just trying to pick off these books to lineup news, injuries, spots where there's actually value. I do like Alyssa Thomas, man. That's my goal. That's my goal. Also, this pairs nicely with the combo prop. Again, we're taking fucking Bonner to go under, so taking our teammate to go over, that would be positively correlated. So anyways, just another PrizePicks play for whoever wants another. Are green good? What do you mean, are green good? I don't know what that means. Have to make the slips fast so we have a chance to tail. Bro, I can't make a 5-leg parlay in fucking 12 seconds. Over 20.5 games. Anyways, links in the chat. You guys crack me up. Please make these in 5 seconds. It's like, dude, we're making a fucking 5-leg parlay. We're not going to be able to do this in 12 seconds over here. But anyways, what was I going to say? Is we get a little bit of positive correlation on those 2 plays. So if we take a look, like, you know, which is a strategy I think, you know, everyone can use on PrizePicks. Find 2 plays with value that are correlated, and it's pretty obvious. But if you just look here, like, you know, Luka basically has the same odds on his over and his under in points, over 32.5 or under. But if you play in a same game parlay on FanDuel, FanDuel prices in correlation. If you take him and Kyrie both to go over, your parlay comes out to plus 266. If you take Kyrie over, Luka under, you can see it goes down to plus 197 in the top right corner. So plus 266 to plus 197. And that's because FanDuel prices in correlation. If Kyrie goes over, Luka's more likely to go under, so they reduce your payout, right? But PrizePicks doesn't factor in correlation the way they work. They don't do that. Shit, dude. Anyways, what book should we look at? So if we include a play on Kyrie, we get a promo tomorrow or for the upcoming game. So we need a play on Kyrie. How are our bets looking? So this one's fucking ass. This guy already gave up 2 walks. This one's down to Rory. But anyways, how's our better play looking? What do we already have open, man? Dude, it's crazy. We already got 10 bets live. Let's fucking go. Jake Irvin, under 5.5 hits allowed. He's at 3. Bryce Harper, 1+ base. He already got a base. He got a hit the first time he's up. So we need Jake Irvin to chill the fuck out. Not give up hits. Such a crazy time in the day. So many bets open. Anyways, what book? What book should we look at? He's streaming on Twitter. 1K people are watching these. They're probably bumping them. Yeah, please don't play my shit as a 2-pick entry. That's not optimal. He gave up 3 hits to the first 3 batters he faced. Chalkboard promos ending soon. So let's look at Chalkboard. Also, did anyone tail my Chalkboard plays yesterday? Dude, we have been destroying them on these promos. So yesterday, I just paired every discount with Ohtani and Judge to go yard because that was the best value in terms of, and Ohtani and Judge both went yard, so we destroyed them. Oh, shit. Yo, thank you for pointing this out. Thank you. One-time use only. Okay, so they have a bunch of promos, but the question is, are these any good? Do you guys use Chalkboard? Should I cover it in the streams, or am I annoying? Because if nobody cares about it, we won't do it. But what I will say is some of these promos are very misleading, to be completely honest. So, like, for example, where are you, Luka? Luka. Alternate points plus rebounds plus assists. So, for example, they have Luka, his line discounted to 39.5, but if you see right here, it only has a 1.1x payout. A 1.1x payout means minus 1,000 odds, so that's not particularly, like, compelling. You're getting Luka over 39.5 PRAs, but it's a 1.1x payout, betting 100 to win 10 in profit, minus 1,000 odds. So that's actually pretty ass. It's not a good discount. The Luka one specifically. I don't know about the other ones. We got to look at the other ones. So like Gafford, they have his line at 5.5 rebounds. That's not fucking good. Every book has his line at 5.5 rebounds, and a lot of these books are offering better prices. So the Gafford discount is absolute trash as well. It's not a fucking discount. They act like it's a discount, but it's not a discount. Gafford rebounds, you can get this shit on FanDuel at minus 118. They have it discounted to a 1.83x payout, which just means minus 120 odds. So their fucking discount is worse odds than you can just get playing it regularly on FanDuel. So that discount's trash. Jrue Holiday, over 13 points, they have discounted. So long story short, you want to be a little careful with some of these books. This discount's trash on Jrue Holiday. Minus 110, that means minus 110, 1.91x payout. You're betting 100 to win you're betting 110 to win 10, or you're betting 100 to win 91. That means minus 109 odds. That's not a good price. You can get that at minus 105 on FanDuel. Jrue Holiday over 13.5 points. So long story short, all these discounts are trash. I've looked through like 3 of them, and my gut tells me they're all fucking shitty. Woo! Where's our boy Jake Irvin? Dude, fuck. That's the worst alert. In play, no out, single grounded to right. The worst possible alert. So now he's given up 4 hits. But it's okay. We're not going to win every bet, and hopefully we still end up winning. What was I going to say? How do people feel about this prop? Maxi Kleber over 2.5 points. So this line is not available. On PrizePicks, they only have him at 0.5 and 4.5, but it's a demon. Granted, I'm pretty sure he scored 0 points last game, but he also, he didn't do fucking anything. I'm pretty sure he was 0 for 4 from the field. He got the shots up. He got the volume up. Actually, no. He didn't even shoot last game. He had 2 points the game before. But you can see, market, again, no offense, these sports books are smarter than you and your fucking handicapper. They're billion-dollar companies that have invested hundreds of millions of dollars in their ability to set lines. They're taking bets from customers, shaping their lines, moving around lines based on where action's coming in. They all have his over favored. So we're already fading Angel Reese on points, so I'm not going to be able to fade her again because I get a $100 limit per play. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god! Look at this. This is crazy. So if you don't use, there's a sports book called Hot Streak which is a really good book to play against Underdog Fantasy. They're always the first 2 books to drop CS2 lines. So if you look here, the OG Wizard, guy sounds like a fucking G, and it's like a 14-year-old kid. But what I was going to say is, like, when they first post lines, look at this shit. There's a 6-point discrepancy. You would never see a 6-point discrepancy in, like, an NBA player, Luka points, Luka PRAs. But what you could do is bet the over 27.5 on Hot Streak, the under 33.5 on Underdog. Then you have a 6-point middle. If he has 28 to 33 kills, you win both bets. But anyways, what a guy. So a lot of esports lines just dropped, but you only have 2 books posting lines, only 2 data points. But what was I going to say? So Angel Reese rebounds, we're already on that. Dude, Underdog is swimming in value right now. Again, all because of these payouts they added, right? Like, but anyways, don't play this as a 2-pick entry. Because I'm pretty sure Underdog, you know, they probably bump things. If too many people start betting stuff within a certain amount of time, they remove the prop. So my assumption is when I'm building these PrizePick slips, sometimes people start playing things as 2-pick entries before we're fucking done playing it, and then they end up bumping it. But anyways, we're already on Reese's under and rebounds. Is there anything else we're attracted to? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Anyways, we gotten a ton of good plays for today. I think I'll call it a day for now. I'm actually going to sign up maybe for some new sports books that we can go through in the stream. Anything on FanDuel? Let's see. Any basketball plays? That's really what we want. Luka over 9.5 rebounds, minus 106 on FanDuel. Dude, they have such tight markets. Only 20 cents of juice. Every other book is 30 cents or more. Every other book has Luka's over and rebounds favored. FanDuel's the only book with his under juiced. So, you know, if you want to ride Luka tonight, I get it. His over 9.5 rebounds, like finding value, is critical, man. But anyways, that seems to be the best play. Luka over 9.5 rebounds at minus 106. But I'm going to call it a day for now. We got a fuck ton, ass ton of plays locked in. So hopefully our bets win. And thanks so much for your time.